So, we've had quite an interesting last couple of episodes here. You are locked in combat here. You were able to finally defeat the Medusa, who had kind of been harrying you, especially you, Artomis. And with the combination of Scylla, Hestor, and Gurnik, your newfound companion here for the moment, were able to take down this earth elemental, only to see a Galeb Dur erupt from the earth standing next to the stone menhir. And you all notice that the ruby had begun to glow brighter. However, a second earth elemental has now suddenly ripped itself from the wall and is coming to engage. And we're going to launch right into it with no further words than that. We've already rolled for a new initiative because there has been a moment of pause. Scylla, you have now come to the ground. This earth elemental has turned to dust beneath your boots. What do you want to do?
Does the Galeb Dur look menacing?
No. It looks very placid.
Okay. Then my instinct is going to be I would like to bonus action call that frost up on Caliburn again.
Okay.
And then I will sprint forward 15 feet and try and whack it.
All right, so you run into the northeast to come up on that elemental fresh from the wall. Ice gathering on Caliburn. Let's see what you get.
25.
Oh, yeah, that's a hit. That's a good hit. Damn it. Not my elemento.
So this is going to be 10 slashing and 7 cold.
Okay, so 17 points of damage. Nice. All right.
So she like the frost like spits up from the hill all the way to the top, and then she just like hoists it over her shoulder, sprints forward, and comes down slashing, and the cold like just like pierces straight into the stone, and then she draws back, and I would like to do it again.
Do it again.
24.
Yes, indeed.
12 more slashing.
12 more slashing. Yeah, you make these large furrows deep into this elemental's body, some frost lingering on one of the wounds. However, it's still pretty steady.
Okay. I'm gonna step. I want to step stay within its reach, but get as far away from Hestor as possible. So kind of moving backwards if I can, and I can stay closer if I need to.
No, you can move back to the square you're in. That's technically within its reach.
Okay, great. And then my turn.
Okay. Great. All right, so you move to the southeast away from it. Starcaller, you're up. You've just finished off this Medusa. You are the farthest from the party, all the way to the south in the Crystal Garden.
I'm missing out on all the fun, so let's change that up. I'm gonna run my full 35 feet north, getting not quite a third of the way towards the elemental, but I'll use my bonus action to move the my spiritual weapon 20 feet along beside me, since that's as fast as it can go.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna reach into my literal bag of tricks.
Right. Oh, shoot.
I'm gonna grab a fuzzy ball and I'm gonna toss it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to land it right in front of the elemental.
Oh no.
And I will roll for what it ends up being.
Okay, so you're throwing it 50 feet. What you got?
I got a giant rat.
Hey, you know what? That's pretty great. I don't know if I've got a giant rat here. Maybe amongst the
Amazing
premium free assets.
So remind me, the bag of tricks is like an illusion, or
It is a real summoned creature. that will fight on our behalf, and I can do it a couple more times every day.
Let's go.
This is one of the smaller options. We are going to be flooding the battlefield.
Nice. All right, so this giant rat appears. What's it got for hit points and such?
Oh, hell yeah. It has a juicy 7 hit points.
Nice.
And a fierce 12 AC.
It shall carry us to victory.
Yeah.
It is our savior. All right, I love it. Cool beans.
And do you want it to act on my initiative, or should it roll its own?
I'm cool with it acting on your initiative unless you have a reason for wanting it to potentially go sooner or later.
I super don't. No, I think
okay.
it can go on mine.
Cool. All right, is that your full turn, my dude?
Yes, as I've already expended my bonus action, which later on we'll use to command the rat. I am spent.
I don't think the rat's gonna make it, man.
I don't know. It could really do it. So, Hestor, you are 10 feet away from this new elemental, so you're still technically within its reach. You're behind the stone men here. What do you want to do?
So I'm gonna do something stupid, and the first thing I'm gonna do is break from its range. So I'm going to step to the west. I'm going to go 20 feet all the way back to this wall.
Okay. Before you do, does a 26 hit?
Why do you ask? Why are you like this?
I just want to make sure. You never know. That's 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes.
So you try to step away, and like this rat appears. I almost picture the elemental being like, spreads its arms out, and it just backhands you.
Yep. Okay. Cool. Dope. Love that. Looking great. So as I am reeling, I almost imagine he's like stumbling the last few feet. He pulls an arrow and will take his Dread Ambusher attack, considering we are now in the first round of a new combat. Speaking of loopholes. And these are going to be Sharpshooter, because go big or go home.
Okay.
That's what we like to see.
And you said something last time about only having so many certain arrows left, right?
I don't believe so.
I think you said you were out of all your special arrows. All you have left are your regulars.
I said I was out of my spell gems. I don't think I had any special arrows.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't remember anything about special arrows.
Yeah.
I remember it, Will. I remember it.
Thank you. Someone believes me.
Enjoy your share.
I don't remember it. Don't worry.
Enjoy your shared delusion, guys. I'm going to go ahead and roll my attacks now, if that's okay.
Yeah. You do that.
Yeah.
In your imagination, you do that.
Okay. That is a -5. Shut up. Shut up. 24 to hit on the first attack. Okay, that is 5, 10, 20 points of magical piercing damage.
Okay.
Second attack. 10.
Nope.
So that doesn't hit. And then the Dread Ambusher attack. Ooh. 21.
That's a hit.
Yes. So that, I forgot this last session. My Dread Ambusher attack, if it hits, does an additional d8 of damage. So this is 2d8.
Yeah, because what more DPS do you need on top of Great Weapon Master?
It's all I have. It's
Just
Sharpshooter, you fool.
Whatever.
Just Ranger things.
Just Ranger things.
Ranger things. Okay, that is 25 points of piercing damage.
Nice. Good job.
And then, because I have an extra 10 feet of movement on the first round of combat, I am going to move an additional 20 feet to the west back towards this staircase here.
Okay.
And I shall end my turn.
you can see from where you're standing at the foot of this staircase to the west now from the men here and everybody else that it actually goes up and then it ends in another collapsed tunnel. Yes.
So they destroyed it from both sides.
Next up is the elemental, so this is gonna be interesting.
Squeakers, lay him low.
Attack!
Watch it get on top of it, and it's like, make me a ratatouille.
Are you proud of that?
you make it the
I
soup.
mean, he could be afraid of mice.
You know what?
Well,
it's
a
true,
good thing
but
it's a rat, Sam.
I think Bull
Not.
should have to roll a D100 if it's like a 99 or 100. He's afraid of mice. I mean, come on, that's only.
All right, you know what? Sure, let's do it. Whatever, I'm about it.
Tease.
Come on.
It's a 63.
Aw.
Yeah, sorry, that would have been
You don't
great.
know what the threshold was? There was no number stated as to what the.
Yeah, it was like
Oh,
99 to 100, right?
I said 99 or 100.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
don't listen to you.
I know.
All right, let's see what my range is here. Oh, can't quite reach that, but I can reach our new friend Gurnik. This earth elemental disappears into the ground and earth glides 30 right next to your new friend Gurnik. And is going to slam it twice. First one is a mouth 21, and the second one is a 27. So that's 2 hits on
Jesus.
Gurnik. All right.
Gurk was cool while it lasted.
Yeah, he was really sweet.
I think we need him.
I disagree.
is
You say that now.
13 points of damage on the first one, rolled kind of low. Second one, a lot better. That's 16 more points.
A
So,
lot better.
well, it's not a lot there, but it's better. And that is the Earth Elemental's turn.
Now, did that look like that rocked his shit, or did that look like, a normal punch where, like, our combat is concerned?
Like, you should be concerned for Gurnik, is that what you're asking about?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, does he look like he's a NPC health? Like he's a squishy town boy? Or can he take
Yeah.
a
Squishy
punches?
town boy.
I have given him the DM special, so he's of appropriate level for
Gotcha.
How do we get the DM special?
No, the DM
your
special means...
PCs and your power
Yeah.
gamers. Fuck off.
So Gurnik is a DM.
I'm not a power gamer.
So Gurnik is actually looking all right. Like, definitely spits a little bit of blood, like snot rockets, a little bit of like a quick blood clot that's already like formed up from this stuff. But they are
That's unsanitary.
okay. Gurnik actually just like reels back a fist, and you see it like stone and metal kind of encase it as he casts a little spell he has called Iron Fist.
Ooh.
Where if he hits, he's gonna do 4d6 damage.
Nice.
Damn.
And he gets a +9 with that because it's his spell casting ability. So he hits. So we got 4d6. Oof, not the greatest. 10 points of damage. However, it's magical, so that is not so bad. This elemental is starting to show some fissures and cracks, more so in its body. And we are now back at the top of the order with Scylla. You've seen all of this occur. What are you thinking?
I'm really wondering what's up with the rat.
What
This,
the
like,
fuck?
Pokeball shot out.
He's just chilling.
I'm kind of worried that he just like went for Gurnik. So Scylla's gonna run full 30 feet up to the Earth Elemental and swing out again. I'm gonna bonus action do the last charge I can of that
Of Caliburn.
hold. Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
That is a 23.
That's a hit.
So that is 13 slashing and 4 cold.
Okay. It's still standing, but it's looking weak.
Okay, second attack. 25.
That is a hit.
10 slashing.
Okay. So it is like lost a good amount of the earth that made up its arm and most of its upper body, but it's still looking like it's ready to swing. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Starcaller, you are up, my friend. You're on this ledge. What are you thinking?
Starcaller is going to run up to the very edge of the ledge, looking down at the crumbled remains of one elemental and the fragmented form of another. He's going to reach back into his bag of tricks, and I'm going to throw another little puzzle out here.
Okay. All right, let's see what this Pokeball
Attack of the ads.
I have pulled a boar.
Oh,
Not a giant boar, guys, just a normal boar.
just a regular boar.
Just
Yes.
a regular old boar.
I think that's
Yeah.
just a pig.
Okay.
It is just a pig. It is twice as powerful as a rat, so we got that going for us.
Though.
So it's got 14 hit points.
11.
11. Not fully. What's its AC?
Also 11.
Okay, great.
You need to go back to your
Easier to hit than a
multiplication
rat.
tables.
Let's see.
Does the
alright.
rat and the boar have a name, by the way?
Yeah, the rat's name is Squeakers.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
And the boar's name is Bacon.
Squeakers. I'm
Ooh.
giving them a nameplate, and I'm gonna give you control.
You should never name your blood sacrifices, Andrew.
And then what was your piglet's name again?
Bacon.
Bacon. That's right. Beautiful. I love them, and I hope they live forever.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how that goes. With a bonus action, I'm gonna command them both to attack the elemental.
no!
Okay.
Brothers, attack!
Two halves.
Bacon is gonna get a running start and then just attempt to tusk the elemental.
Okay.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
I already hit the minus button on his HP, just in hopes that you hit.
Well, does the 6 happen to hit?
No. No,
Okay.
it does not.
Okay, fine. More blood for Squeakers, who will close the distance. And Squeakers rolls with advantage because of pack tech.
What the fuck? Why do
I
rats?
love it. Hell yeah, Squeakers, get in there.
They're social creatures. Hell yeah, brother. That's a 19 to hit.
That's a
We're
hit.
talking.
Hestor,
Why
you
don't-
should get in there. It's one of your brothers.
I was gonna
No, why-
say, Hestor.
No, I'm a little offended that I don't get tactics.
I mean, go full giant rat. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, get all the way in there, brother. That's 4 points of piercing damage.
Hell
Completely
yeah.
non-magical.
Oh, good. So that's reduced to 2.
a whole 2 points.
And I would like to. Can I pull up my spiritual weapon a little bit closer, please?
Oh, yeah. Sorry I haven't given you control over that. Let me...
No, it's all good.
Oh, actually, I can't give
It
you
is.
control of it.
I'm pretty sure it's also a bonus action to move your spiritual weapon.
Oh, you know what? You are fully correct.
Thank you, rules lawyer.
It stays where it is.
I giveth and taketh away.
I look over the battlefield and the power I have wreaked, and I feel, oh, we got this.
Vernick's like, why do you even need me? This is ridiculous. Hester, you're up.
It is good training for you, brother.
Okay.
I'm level 10. What the fuck?
That cannot be true. Hester is going to go move 10 feet south so that poor Bacon is not in the way of his wrath.
Oh, you don't want dinner later?
I do, but I don't want to waste the arrows until the elemental is dead.
Gotcha.
I mean, if I do this right, the elemental.
Well,
will
isn't there a
get
thing of
dinner for me.
sharpshooter that, like, if you kill it, like, the arrow just continues through or something?
No.
Oh.
Nope,
or
that is
should
that
be.
is not a thing.
Cool. Anyways.
No, the only thing sharpshooter does is the damage, and I ignore half cover. Oh, and I can fire at long range. So I will fire 2 attacks. Yeah, we're gonna do sharpshooter. Cause fuck you.
Okay. Cool.
The man has a code.
Cocked. Okay, that is 22 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And 19 points of damage.
Okay. Still up.
Second attack. Balls. 10.
Nope.
Okay.
Aha!
And then I would bonus action Hunter's Mark on him, but I'm all out of spell slots, so I guess I'm daggone
no.
done.
Well, it's the Earth Elemental's turn, so this is fun. It is going to... What's its intelligence? 5. That's good.
Oh god.
I'm gonna roll a d4 for myself. Good. Okay, it's on Scylla. Great. All right, first swing on you. That is a... What is that? Oh, okay. That is a 24.
Oh, yeah.
And that is... that is 14 points of bludgeoning. Second one. That is a 27. And that is 17 more points of bludgeoning.
How you looking over there?
You know, I'm up.
Hey.
So this elemental is set upon by all sides. It looks like just a tiny lump of coals, and then whips around, getting Scylla twice. It's Gurnik's turn. And Gurnik here... should he finish them, or should he heal you guys? What are you thinking?
Finish him. Put him in the ground, Gurnik.
All right, they're going to try a... Yeah, they're going to swing their mace. Try to finish them off. Oh, natural 17, so that's a definite hit. And they do 5 points of magical damage and crush what's left of this earth element.
Hey, nice.
Okay.
Yo.
And as that dust of that elemental crumbles, another Galeb Dur appears around the stone men here, and that ruby continues to glow. And then you all hear a very
Stop
familiar
it.
sound.
Oh,
Stop
come
it.
on.
Another earth elemental
Oh.
rips itself from the wall and
What is
turns
happening?
immediately towards Artomis. We're gonna keep the same initiative. Gurnik's turn is over. Scylla, you are up.
I am... How do we stop them from coming? Anybody?
I think we have to just kill them all.
My sword is so big and it's tough to...
Yeah, let's give the sword to Squeakers.
But
Out of this.
Yeah, right.
He has pack tactics. He'll do it.
Okay. I'm going to bonus action Hunter's Mark the Elemental because it lasts for... Oh, actually, I should have rolled a concentration check on that. How many times did I get hit? Twice?
Yeah.
I got a 16 and a 23. So Hunter's Mark would have lasted an hour since the last fight, so I would like to mark this guy, the new guy.
Okay. What color you want? Red, blue, green, orange, purple, pink, or
Orange.
yellow? Orange it is.
Okay, so they are marked.
Now there are too many orange dots on tokens.
That's true, because you guys were blessed before, and Gurnik got hit. Roll those. Good on the second one. The next one, he rolled a 2, so he fails on the second one, so you guys are no longer blessed.
If there's one rule I don't lawyer, or I always forget to lawyer, it's fucking concentration checks.
Yeah.
All right, sorry,
Okay.
Sam.
I would like to
Swing my sword.
yeah, I mean,
God forbid you just do a normal attack like the rest of us.
you're right. Yeah, I'm
give
gonna
me
move right up on
spice.
him. Move him right up on him.
All right, so you
And
move
let's
to the
do-
southeast.
2 swings.
Do swing.
First swing is gonna miss with a 12.
E.
Second swing is probably gonna miss with a 15.
That is a miss. So 2 whiffs.
Damn.
Do you think it's because Scylla's actually growing tired for the first time in a while?
I think the sword's pretty big. And I think she's like, this is such a... We don't normally fight for this long.
There's so many things happening.
Yeah. But I will... I think I'll get to the other side. I want to be opposite on the elemental side from Starcaller, and I'll get the few 10 feet back. So,
Okay.
And end my turn there.
All right, so you move to the east 10 feet away. Ending your turn, Starcaller, you're up. Its
Indeed.
face is like level with yours in this moment.
Well, I hate that. And I'm gonna reach into my bag of tricks.
Oh
and
my god.
I am going to throw my last one of the day right in his face.
Okay.
Ah. That's another boar, please.
Okay. All right. We're gonna put a different looking boar out here, and you said like right on his face, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. What's this boar's name?
It's just Penelope.
Penelope. Love it. Miss that Penelope.
Sweet pig.
All right.
Well, so that's my action. It's my bonus action. Let's do some quick math here. Yeah.
Spiritual weapons looking awfully forgotten.
Let's move that spiritual weapon 20 feet up. Won't get there this turn, but next turn, oh boy.
Oh boy.
We could use it again.
Yeah. Okay. Hestor, it's your turn. Once again, another elemental has appeared.
Oh, Jesus. I did not ration my abilities effectively enough for this gauntlet. And he is going to...
How many arrows you got left in general?
I
have you not been keeping track?
I have lapsed a couple of times. I had a pretty good amount.
Okay. Just curious. I'm not, because I'm like, oh, he's gonna run out anytime now.
Yeah. No, before the recording break, I had 80 arrows left.
Holy smokes! Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. So
Porcupine over there.
So I am going to shoot. I'm gonna stay where I am. I'm just gonna move 5 feet over to get Gurnik out of my line of sight.
Mm-hmm.
And so we have these tokens of the previous elementals here. They have crumbled to dust. They're not actually on the field.
Yeah,
right
they're not actually in your line of sight.
Okay, so I am going to go ahead and take 2 sharpshooter shots, because it's all I have.
Okay.
Shit. First one's 11.
That's a miss.
Second one is a 21.
That's a hit.
So that's gonna be... Ooh, max damage. 23 points of magical piercing damage on that attack.
Nice. A good chunk just breaks off of its face, shattering. All right, now it's the elemental's turn. Penelope just crushes itself down to the ground, not being able to hold itself up. And this elemental is going to try and yeah, let's see here. Could I do it? Yeah, I think it's going to try and grapple and grab you, Artomis. So let's make a strength contest.
Can I elect to use dexterity instead of strength on that?
No.
Dang.
That's a 26.
So was a 5% chance.
Hey.
Fuck. No, that's a really nice 21.
Okay, so it grabs you, and it is going to... It's technically an action to grapple someone, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
it's an
and to
attack.
Rules Lawyer Late, you can use your acrobatics to avoid the grapple.
Well, then re-roll yourself, Andrew. Still against a 26.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right then. Yeah, so you are now just within their giant fist, one of their giant fists. Okay, Gurnik's turn. Gurnik here, bud. You see this going on. How is everybody looking in general? Like, I know Scylla's taken some big hits. Hestor, you've taken some big hits. Artomis, you can't be much better.
No, I'm bloody but still standing, but not by much.
I'm at about a third capacity.
Okay. They are...
I think we're all about the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't have mass healing word, but he is going to use healing word at 4th level.
Damn.
On Artomis, seeing you get grabbed. So that's 44 plus 11.
Jesus.
So first 2 rolls, a 4 and a 3, and second ones. So we're at, you get 22 hit points back.
All right. With one hand, he crushes, and the other, he caresses.
And that was a bonus action. And Gurnik is going to actually run up towards the elemental, so moving to the southeast. He's like, hold on, my friend! Moving 15 feet up to get next to the elemental. All right, Scylla, you're up.
Is Gurnik gonna attack with his action?
Oh, that's right. I can do that technically. Yes. They're going to swing their mace. Thank you for reminding me that I can do that.
Healing word is a bonus action.
That's why it's the best spell in the game.
But that's going to be a
Low
miss,
roll,
though, with a 13. So, whack. That is, yeah, that happened.
Lack of whack.
Lack of whack.
If only we had more whack.
More whack.
All right, Sam, what you thinking?
Scylla's gonna second wind with her bonus action.
Nice.
Okay.
10 hit points back.
You do some quick coke. Get yourself
I
damn.
Real quick.
Get you that
And then
powder.
she's feeling a lot better, so she's gonna swing out with Caliburn again.
Just some crushed seashell dust. Just
Yeah, I don't think that hits. 16?
no.
Even with the aid of that Coral City Pure, it's not enough.
I'm gonna say.
It's what they call a natural remedy.
That good abalone dust.
That one's a
Abalonia.
25.
That's
so
a
that-
hit.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Okay. 13 slashing plus my hunter's mark for 6 more, so 19 total.
Nice. Okay, yeah, it's still looking pretty hardy though. Is that the end of your turn?
I'll step back again, but yeah, I'll have my turn.
Okay. Starcaller, you are in this thing's grasp. You are. Is it technically just grappled or is it restrained at this point? I think it's just grappled, right?
Just grapple, unless there's a specific in the stat block.
No. This is me just trying to make the monster do something fun.
Then I'm like in its grip. Penelope, good luck. And using that brilliant distraction, I'm gonna bring in the spiritual weapon, just hit this guy right in the, I don't know, iron kidneys or earthen.
Sure, okay.
Whatever. I wish I had made my paladin have a higher score for this. That's a 15, so I think
That's a miss.
well, at least he got to the party. And then grasping Dawn's Edge with both hands, I will then use my turn to thrice thwack this guy with Dawn's Edge.
Do that thwack.
Okay.
Natural 1.
No.
That is not the thwack.
Anti-thwack technology.
Yes.
The universe is perfectly balanced.
Oh no.
That's
Oh,
20?
really?
Natural 20.
Hell yeah.
Natural 20.
Rolled that crit.
Yeah, I mean, if I had that sweet freaking smite. But, alas. Oh no, I roll once, then we add the max. Okay,
Yeah.
That's how numbers work. So this is a D10 plus 17.
Okay.
Damn.
That is 24 points of necrotic.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
That's what we
nice,
like to
nice,
see.
nice. Yeah, a good bit of the arm just starts to wither away there. All right. And that was your second swing, if I
Yeah,
remember
that's
correctly.
action, bonus action. My movement is 0.
Do
All
your
right.
worst, creature.
Hester, you're up. Artemis is aloft in the air, but still managed to get a hearty swing on this beast.
All
What are you
right.
thinking?
I'm gonna keep doing what I've been doing. I'm gonna keep moving. I'm gonna skirt around a little bit to the east to try to get a good line without hitting anybody and staying, making sure I hit the body and not Starcaller. And I'm gonna go ahead and make a couple more attacks. That is also a natural 1. So,
Is your bow magical?
yes.
Okay. It doesn't
Yep.
break.
Get fucked.
Squeaker shakes his head behind you.
Not, unfortunately, the balance that Starcaller was granted, but that is a 21.
That is a hit.
All right. And that is 20 points of magical piercing damage on that.
Nice. Yeah, this elemental is continuing to be blown away bit by bit, but it's still healthy. All right, and it is their turn. You're about to get slammed, boy. I technically have to maintain, right? Or is that? Am I thinking Pathfinder?
That might be Pathfinder.
That's
Okay.
Pathfinder.
Thank you.
Andrew
They're
could
going
use his
to.
action to break it, but otherwise he's just there.
Yeah, he's gonna hurl you
Oh, no.
towards the far wall.
Oh, jeez.
That's another way to break a grapple.
Yep.
Yep, that's good. So he literally tosses you 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet to the opposing wall, all the way to the northeast. And you... Okay.
Owie.
Yeah,
Roll
this
for
isn't going to
yeet
be
damage.
great. Where is that? You are going to take... you take 27 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
As you are blown against that wall. Is spiritual weapon a concentration spell?
By the
No.
grace of Watsy, it is not.
Okay, that is good.
That's why it's broken as fuck.
Yep.
Awesome. Okay. Well, that is its action and has just successfully thrown you clear across the room. Next up is Gurnik. And Gurnik, very concerned for you, but wasn't really prepared for that, is going to continue to do what they thought they were going to do, which was... Where'd that spell go? They're going to cast Iron Fist at 3rd level. So that is... Oh, I might not hit. It is just a hit with a 17. And they're going to do 5d6 damage. So... Ooh, nice. 12 and 15 more points of bludgeoning damage to this elemental. And then they're going to... Starcaller, are you alive?
You look over and Starcaller is hit 10 feet up, and because he has his spider climb slippers on, is just standing perpendicular to the wall. Yes, I am gravely. Oh, that's blood. Injured, but I'm totally fine.
Stand tall. Scylla, you are up.
Yikes. Scylla sees Starcaller fly past her, and then she's gonna turn around in a fury and keep swinging. 22 to hit.
That is a hit.
That is 12 slashing and 3 piercing. So 15 total.
Okay.
She'll do it again. And that's going to be a 17 to hit.
That is exactly a hit.
And that's going to be 13 slashing and 2 piercing. So another 15.
Describe your kill.
Woo! Yeah, so her collar flies overhead, and she just turns around two-handed, and it's right slashing through the abdomen, and then she reels back, and it's like a baseball bat toward the head again. And she just like slices. It probably doesn't come off, but that's the motion.
Nice. Yeah, you hit it, and it just shatters. Dust that flies in both Penelope and Gurnik's face, and then bounces off the ledge wall. Dust everywhere. And as that settles, you hear and another Galeb Dur appears, and finally the spell gem, the ruby, glows white, and the men here glows white, and there's this bright flash within the entire room, and you feel a lightness within the space that you didn't feel before as the Hallow spell takes full effect. And you all hear what sounds like some kind of far-off, deep scream in the distance. Just that slowly fades.
Is there a
And then
particular
nothing.
direction that's coming from?
Feels like it was coming from the south.
From the south.
Mm-hmm. And then you don't hear it anymore. But Gurnik is going to quickly run over to you, Artemis, and was like, Do you need some help, my friend?
Don't worry. With the power of my boon companions, I will be fine. And as he says that, Squeakers runs up on his shoulder, and then the two boars go, and he sits on both of them. I am well, brother. I am well. Yeah.
God.
Right. No, that is something. I'm very surprised and both pleased that you're all right.
Gurnik, are you all right? Artemis, I've never seen that from Artemis. But are you all right?
I will be fine with time and with the smooth hands blessings. I will be fine with this.
Smooth be his hands.
Yes, smooth
Yes.
be his hands.
Your
Gurnik,
actions in this fight truly saved us. Thank you.
I have to thank all of you for not leaving me to my rocky demise. But Gurnik, I'm going to hope it was ignorance that you left out the part where we would be fighting in Earthen Gauntlet when we placed the stone in the men here.
Oh, surely he did not.
Oh no, I had absolutely no idea. I'll be honest. I'm sure it's something of Ogremock's Bane's doing. But did you all? One, there was a frickin' Medusa, and then two, did you all encounter something that would scream like that we just heard? Tell me that wasn't just me.
There was a ghost to the south.
Cool, great. Right.
Nice guy.
Spell would probably
Deeply
do that.
disturbed.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that tracks.
No, it seems in this Blight the and Artemis's eyes cross for a second. the actual and metaphorical ghosts of the drow invasion still hold sway here. At least he gestures to the men here until now.
No, this is exactly what was needed, and I can feel that the light is coming back here. And I would like you all to do a group charisma check, as you have done something of great importance to the people of Blingdenstone.
Spicy.
And, Gurnik, if you would have it in you to also help Ava, and I will gesture to the freshly stoned child.
He looks at the ledge and he's like, oh, I'm assuming it's somebody up there. Wait a minute. Ape? Oh, shit. And he just starts like running around the ledge and starts trying to go back that way.
You know who this is?
Well, of course, they're part of my parish. Poor child. What the hell were they doing out here? Why are they carrying weapons?
She is trained to be a burrow warden.
Oh, for the love of the smooth hands. Child. Yes, may his hands be smooth. Just a moment. I think all of his high-level spells...
Yeah, we probably drained him pretty bad.
Yeah, he's actually out, so he can't cast it now, and he goes, I will be able to restore them later, or perhaps, if Nomi Pathshudder should return sooner, they will be able to aid me. But perhaps later we can all gather together, and I will bestow the blessings of the smooth hands upon you all as well, as I promised. Thank you sincerely for this. This is truly a blessing for the people here. You are great friends. And they're going to try starting to drag the statue of Eva away, but it's a little bit difficult. And I might get some help. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, Scylla immediately, like, comes over to help push her, pull her, whatever.
Might want to pick her up so you don't actually break off her toes.
No, that's a very good point. We will do that for sure. Do you think your boars could help? I don't.
Penelope Bacon, would you aid this man in his brave quest?
How long do those guys last for, by the way?
Yeah, dog, they last for the rest of the day.
Oh my god. Okay, so the people are just gonna see these boars and this giant rat running around with you. I love it. As you are all figuring out a way to finagle Eva upon the backs of Bacon and Penelope, Gurnik actually turns towards the Medusa and asks you all, where did this individual come from? Clearly they are of drow origin, but we haven't seen any signs that I've noticed of their particular influence here. Do you know where they came from?
Well, they came out of that cave there to the east, so I was going to quickly reconnoiter there, but it is my hypothesis that they have been here for perhaps since the time of the invasion.
My goodness. Well, no, please, I mean, whatever you find, just if you could be certain that there's no other chance of perhaps another one or more drow appearing, I would appreciate that.
Well, there are a bunch of petrified drow down there, and he points to, like, the southern cave. But yeah, I'll check on the eastern cave. Lickety split. Squeakers! Away!
Gurnik nods, kind of astonished and confused, but thanks you, Scylla, as well for helping to get Eva up there, and goes, I will probably be able to handle it from here if you have other business to attend to. Thank you.
You want them char rolls?
Yes, please.
Are we just adding, like, straight charisma?
Yes.
Pure, uncut charisma.
Hestor got a 14.
Okay.
I got a 9.
Not great.
17 over her.
Okay. So you do manage to pass the group check. So you have one more notch on your belt towards the group's, or like the city's alignment towards you, making your overall goal of having their aid towards your goals a little bit closer.
Oh, yeah.
But Gurnik and Eva start heading off back towards the city, albeit slowly with the help of Penelope and Bacon. Artomis, you're heading off to the east there where that Medusa came from. What are the rest of you doing here?
I would elect to go with Starcaller as a protective measure, just in case anything else is down there. I think both of us are plenty spent, and it would be foolhardy to get trapped down there alone after such a harrowing endeavor.
Indeed. Plus, with Squeakers here, we make for a right outfit. Unstoppable killing machine he is.
We could take on the world and your demon princes.
Mm-hmm.
What about-
Scylla will follow.
Okay. Just chilling, just happy to be not fighting for once.
Well, yeah, I think she's nervous to leave them alone for sure. So I think she watches Gurnik leave, and then she'll turn around and follow after Hestor, who's following after the other rat.
Okay.
Camp
Dark
counts
bros
first.
in a cave? You're worried about what we'll do in there?
Two bros chilling in a cave, 5 feet apart.
Because they're
Because they got
petrified.
speakers. All right, so you descend this staircase, and you see that the adornments in this following chamber would be far more at home in a drow city. You see that there are spider-themed tapestries, fine zirkwood furniture, and racks of expensive clothing that fill this area. Unfortunately, all of it is old and rotted. At the center of this chamber, you see that there's this long table with fine kind of backed chairs and one that looks far more throne-like. But you see that there are different bureaus and chests and even an old destroyed kind of bed to the south. What do you guys want to do in this space?
Does my knowledge of the history of Blingdenstone give me any insight as to what this area, like if this truly looks drow-ish? Like, did they try to set up a civilization when they invaded? Was this somebody that brought like personal belongings?
Roll a history check.
Okay. Alright.
Make it a good one.
Right down the middle with a big old 10.
Okay. You don't remember anything per se about the original attack on the city by the drow that would indicate anything about a powerful woman or a Medusa taking place here, but the drow very much came in with their different houses, and you are, as you're kind of like rooting through this space, you think that perhaps whoever this woman was that became a Medusa came here with like all of these belongings, and then you also think that they must have come here with all those drow warriors in that other space, and you assume that they must have settled here for some particular reason, assumingly to gain power of some sort. And you would think like the only reason that someone would stay down here or like stay within Blingdenstone for any kind of extended period of time is the one thing that the Deep Gnomes are extremely well known for. It's their craft, which is spell gems.
Right.
But that's kind of what you would surmise out of what you see and your own bits of knowledge.
Given what I would know about this, that woman must have been through a real tragedy. I think those statues down there were her compatriots.
You believe that Medusa was a member of the drow community?
Oh yes, as I laid the killing blow, she turned back to like a drow. It was the whole thing.
How does one become a Medusa?
Well, I think you have to really like snakes.
Does that mean the miners that we were fighting when we met really liked sea demons?
Well, I mean, they preferred it to death, so I guess so.
Fair point.
Artomis gets nosebleed from too hard.
Yeah.
He's seen the Matrix.
I think it would be foolish of us not to look through these containers.
No, of course. We
Let
should.
us pull for the dead's wares.
All right, all of you roll investigation checks then, please.
Can Squeakers help me?
Sure.
Hell yeah. -2 check. At
Jesus.
advantage.
What's the verdict then?
Oh, that's an unnatural 18 because it was a 20, but my character is fucking dumb.
Nice.
I got a 22.
22, beautiful.
I have 14.
All right. So as you guys are searching through this space, you find that 5 of the dresses in this Medusa's kind of racks of fine clothing are made of spider silk, and they were shaped by magic, and they are worth 200 gold each, you think.
Woo!
So that's about 1,000 gold there. What else? Yeah. That is all you actually find.
Could I have one of those?
You would like to wear it?
Well, not for me. It's a present for someone back home.
It's for squeakers.
Of course. If you would like to court a woman with this, let me pick the best one. Can I insight which was the best?
Yeah, sure.
That's actually 13.
You tell me what the best one is in Scylla's eyes.
Oh, the best one is like a spider silk, shades of purple, and the bottom. Wow, I'm showing how little I know about clothing. The skirt of it is like a cupcake, and the sleeves are very pillowy. Very,
It's like a ball gown.
Ruffled. Yes, very. In her mind, the bigger it is, the better.
Nice.
It is purple.
Depending on the era, that's 100% correct.
Oh,
As well as the purple.
Yeah, I
let's
was
give
gonna
Scylla.
say, we
You
could get
have a
Ash
fine eye.
in here and really explore this if we wanted.
We probably shouldn't.
Yeah.
When you slew the Medusa, Starcaller, did she have anything on her?
A fine question. I did not have a chance to check because we were almost immediately engaged by that elemental fellow. But I'll look now.
We should check.
Yeah.
And do we think we can speak to the stone beings out of the men here?
Yeah, we can certainly try. Is there anything on this Medusa there, Willie?
You find a +1 short sword and a +1 short bow. That is all you find.
Ah, a fine bow. Say, Hestor, do you have need of a short bow?
I appreciate the gesture, but my current armaments are just fine, thank you.
Excellent.
I would be remiss if we were to move on without checking this southern tunnel as well. The bodies, statues, whatever you consider them.
Sure. Oh, and I guess this Artomis, I think, ineffectually attempts to break the short sword over his knee.
Uh,
Oh, it's magical. Oh, my hammy.
yeah, that
Shatters his kneecap.
you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
My patella.
Starcaller, are you all right?
I was trying to do a conquest paladin thing, but it didn't work.
He damn near exploded his medulla oblongata.
Actually, Dawn's Edge speaks to you, Artemis, and goes, "Use me to break it."
Oh, duh. I'll grab the short sword. I'll stab it into the rock, and then with my other hand, I'll bring Dawn's Edge high and bring it down to slash across the blade.
And it just chink, perfectly snaps. And for the first time ever, you don't notice a necrotic wounding, or the metal doesn't begin to rust with it. It's a very clean cut, but your hand feels warm where you gripped the short sword. And as you look at Dawn's Edge, the shadows around you actually start to dissipate, and the clouds, the kind of crackly clouds that made up their form, begin to dissipate as the blade then becomes this brilliant white flame, as you have cleansed her of darkness by vanquishing a great evil.
You monster.
Oh.
And we'll catch up next week.
Oh.
Will I hide now?
Ooh-wee! That was a wild ending on that one, but you know what? We're glad you're here. We are rapidly getting close to 100 episodes, and it is great to have you here in the outro. Couple quick things. Don't forget to check out our YouTube channel. We are publishing all of our episodes out to YouTube so that you can actually watch us playing the game instead of just listening. And then if you want to hop over in our Discord, we've got all sorts of people in there talking about the podcast. And, you know, we're also talking about Baldur's Gate, because Baldur's Gate is out right now, and we're all loving it. And then we've got maps up in the Discord channel, some extra content with some other things. And if you have questions for us as players, we've got a little channel in there that you could submit for the bonus action segments. So really loving that. We hope to see you there. You can find all of our links at linktree.com/themadnesstable. And I think that's it. So we'll see you next time when
The madness continues.